Good morning and welcome back to those returners, and welcome to those that are joining us for the first time on Holly D Traveling After Transplant. And I'm Holly D. We are getting ready for another adventure. Not the typical backdrop, but we're making it work. We are headed down to Orlando so that we can board Mardi Gras for an 8-day adventure tomorrow. But first, we got to get down there. So let's head on out and make those memories and not dreams and live every day as a gift, because that's what it is. Let's go. All right, so made it to Orlando. It's raining, it's Florida. It'll be over soon. But here I am at Disney Springs, stopped by Earl of Sandwich to get a quick bite to eat. With the whole day of being in Orlando, we had to find something to do. And Disney Springs is free to get into. So then you just have to pay for like whatever stuff you buy or want to eat and stuff like that. So yeah, here we are at Disney Springs. The closest you'll probably get me to Magic Kingdom ever. So this is inside Gideon, and it smells amazing in here. So now I'm gonna get the half-pound cookie. I'm gonna skip the cake today just because we've had so much stuff. But we'll see what it is. Alright, so we are in the hangar and we are trying our Gideon's cookies. So I'm going to start with the coconut caramel chocolate chip. We'll see how this goes. This is just a fourth of it. We cut our cookies into fours. Okay, so the roasted coconut caramel chocolate chip, super good, super rich, super heavy. I do like that they put like sea salt on the top of it, so you have the sweet, but then it's like a kick of salt at the end. So I'm gonna eat this one, and then we'll go on to just the plain chocolate chip. So just finished the coconut caramel chocolate chip. It was really good, but it does like stick to your mouth like a peanut butter sandwich when I could actually eat peanut butter. And then the drink did come. This is the Fountain of Youth. I'm gonna wait for that until after the cookies because yeah, I think that's gonna be a total mix of flavors. But now on to the regular chocolate chip. Yeah, it's not like the video, like it's really huge. The cookies are a half pound, so a fourth is more than enough, but absolutely covered in chocolate chips, and they are falling off, and with the like hot and humidity they are melting, so have to eat them now. But we'll try this one.
It's good. Nice and moist. It's really sticky. It does stick to the top of your mouth too. But this one, you can definitely tell that it doesn't have the caramel kind of kick or as much sea salt. So just a little difference, but they're both good. They were $6 a piece. So definitely worth sharing, but not like a huge cost. But if you have any questions on Gideon, write them down below. And if you've been to Gideon's, what is your favorite flavor? So everybody in the group finished the cookie. We are way more than full, especially between lunch and those cookies. Totally full. But it was a split vote with half for the regular chocolate chip and half with the coconut. And then now we get to try Fountain of Youth. Hey, at least it brings out the color of my eyes, right? Ooh, that's good. It's not overly sweet, but it's very refreshing. So I will put the menu either before this or down below. So just finished up at Disney Springs. It is raining again, but walked about the whole thing. We didn't go into every store, but we walked around all of it and then tried a few places, went into a couple of things. But they do have a separate like Uber and Lyft pickup area. So you need to make sure if you're visiting that you find that area. It's down by like the Christmas store, I guess. But definitely was a fun way to spend the afternoon. It wasn't super busy, so that's nice, but it did rain twice on us, so if that kept people away, I don't know. But good way to spend the afternoon, and now we're gonna go back to the hotel and kind of try to freshen up, maybe hit the pool for a little bit.
So we didn't make it to the hotel. We just decided to stop off at the Old Town Kissimmee because we passed by it.
Right here we are at Old Town in Kissimmee. And it's like 3 or 4 blocks of just like souvenir shops, just kind of eclectic little things. They're really cool. And they are super less expensive than if you're gonna go to like Disney Springs or anything like that. But they also have some rides. I'll kind of show you. So they have rides. They're not working right now because it's been raining. And then all the stores kind of go down these streets here. Like they are closed, but just watch out because they do bring some cars down there. And they are having a car show tonight in addition to the concerts. So lots of free things to do down here at Old Town in Kissimmee. So here we are on like the car show part. And as you can see behind me, there are a ton of cars along here and they are all awesome. Really kind of hate that they're getting rained on every once in a while, but they also have like go-karts, just kind of like the fun house kind of stuff, but the whole street is lined with kind of hot rods and cars and all that kind of stuff. ride back to the hotel. We are staying at the LaQuinta by the airport. I've been here 1.5 million times, I swear. So you will not get to see a room tour. It's the same that it's always. And of course, breakfast in the mornings included. There's a pool. We did get early check-in because we came in at like 10 a.m. So we got early check-in, and early check-in here is $30, so not horrible. And there was a little snafu when we went and checked in. They only had one room on their like database or whatever, but it got quickly cleared up through GoPort, which we're using to like get here in the hotel, get to the port, come back from the port, and then stay an extra night at the end. So GoPort and LaQuinta figured all that out. We got our 2 rooms. One room, we walked in and it was not up to the standards that I would expect. So they quickly changed it. We got that fixed. But other than that, like check-in went pretty smooth. It was quick, even with those little snafus. But then we went out and all that kind of stuff. So we had somewhere to put our luggage. But yeah, you won't get a room tour. It's the same old, same old. If there's anything different with the buffet in the morning, I'll make a quick video of that. But same old, good quality, nice customer service that I always expect here. And then we went to Disney Springs. And that was a lot of fun. Sorry, tripod is like way packed, so that's not gonna happen tonight. You're gonna get bumpiness. But Disney Springs, an awesome place to go if you don't want to spend a whole lot, as long as you have self-control. There are a ton of like sweets and treats and food places, drink places. But we got a snack and then a drink and then lunch. So it wasn't too bad. And actually the prices were a lot better than I thought they would be. Like the sandwiches at Earl of Sandwich was like $10. The drinks were between like $10 and $15 depending on what you got. And then the cookies were $6 a piece. So not horrible prices, especially for Disney. But Disney Springs, awesome. You could spend all afternoon there. It is quite a bit of walking, but it is easy walking and it is all handicap accessible if that matters to you. We left Disney Springs after the second downpour of the day, and we went to Old Town in Orlando or Kissimmee. And I've never been there. And it is definitely kind of one of those hidden gems. I'm staying in the room with Mom tonight, so you'll hear the noises. But the Old Town has got a lot of hidden kind of surprises, little like souvenir places that are much cheaper than Disney Springs and kind of like the airport areas. And tons of food and drink choices that are definitely reasonable. I saw like cans of beer for $2.50. The drink I got was I think $12.50, which it was a huge drink, so I'm kind of impressed at that price because I was expecting it to be a lot more. And then like our dinner choices were the typical like $10 to $15 for a dinner choice. My fried pickles I think were like $8. So not horrible prices. I'm kind of surprised at that. I expected it to be a lot more. But Old Town, they had a car show, and that was really cool. We did leave before they did the parade because they do a parade at like 8:30 of all of the cars driving through. But with flying in so early, there was no way we were going to make the 8:30. And the cover band, which did 80 songs, they are there until midnight. And we definitely were not going to make it that far. But they did a great job. And like they tried to get the crowd involved, but there wasn't a whole lot of reciprocating on that. But it was, again, raining. So that might have to do with it. But definitely a fun, busy day. I am exhausted, especially since the flight was so early. I try to tell her that this sounds scary, but yeah. So if you heard that, sorry. But overall, great day. And tomorrow, we'll need to rest up tonight because tomorrow is cruise day. We are headed out on the Mardi Gras. So I will see you tomorrow while we continue to make memories and not dreams and live every day as a gift. Let's see you tomorrow.